Good morning, guys. Welcome back to a new vlog. Hello, if you're new here, my name is Aziza. I am a working mom to 3 kids, and I share a lot about my life as a working mom and also living in my mid-30s right here on my channel. So if you are just like me and if you want to see more content just like that, I hope you consider subscribing. If you are a returning subscriber though, welcome back. You guys know what's up. Welcome. It's a new vlog. It's a new week. I am so happy. I am literally so happy to be vlogging today because if you guys watched my last vlog, you know that I dropped my camera while I was filming last week's vlog and my lens was broken, so I had to pay $240 to fix my lens. It wasn't broken, it was just like it just couldn't retract back into the camera. But we are back now and I am so thankful that my camera is not completely donezo because I would have, I literally would have cried. But welcome guys to a new vlog. It is going to be another week in my life vlog, work days in my life vlog. You guys know I love to film my work days. Comment down below where you guys are tuning in from. I'm really curious to see where you are all tuning in from. But let's go guys, let's go ahead and start with this weekly vlog. Alright guys, so today is Tuesday. It is the 30th, January 30th. Can you believe that the month is almost over? I am looking forward for this month to be over though because golly, this month has been long, like 5 weeks, like holy crap. But it is the 30th and it's a Tuesday and it is my first in office day today. Guys, I have been okay. I get a lot of stuff done, but one thing that I'm always not great at is waking up in the morning early. So I always look at some of these YouTube channels, like other creators who wake up super early and they do all these things in the morning. So I really aspire to wake up early. So I'm actually gonna try to maybe start doing that next week. Maybe I'll film it. We'll see how it goes. But I had a little bit of a later night last night because I dropped my mom off at the airport. My mom is going back to Malaysia, or she's on her way back to Malaysia, and she'll be gone for a whole month and I'm gonna miss her. I love my mom. She's my BFF. We talk every single day, not just one time, maybe 2-3 times during the day, morning, afternoon, nighttime. That's how we talk, and then we text in between. Usually in the mornings, she'll call me when we're both on the way to work. But anywho, she's in the plane right now and she should be getting to her first leg. She should be completing the first leg soon. Anyways, so she's gone. So I took her to the airport yesterday, and then she spent the last 2 nights at our house because you know, packing and all of that. I'm going to the office and I'm actually reading a book right now by Robin Sharma. It's called The 5 AM Club. I'm not actually reading it, I'm just listening to it, and I'm really, like I said, kind of back to the whole morning thing. I'm really trying to be a morning person. So let's see what gems she dropped in this particular book. It's kind of a weird book to me because it is a self-help personal developmental book. Usually they'll just go in and just kind of lay out the principles. This one though is kind of told in a story format, which is I don't really like that actually. I don't know, I guess she's trying to make it more engaging by making it or putting it into a story format, but yeah, I'm having a hard time kind of following it. Happy Thursday. It is February 1st today. Can you guys believe? Can you guys actually believe that we're in February already? I feel like we just celebrated the new year. I mean, I'm still kind of in the new year mode, but happy Thursday, guys. I am working from home today. I did not vlog yesterday because I went to the office. I had a really long productive day, and it's just one of those days where I was just extremely busy, you know, just at work kind of thing. And then by the time I got home, I was just completely like out of it. I was so exhausted. I think I ended up going to bed at like 9:30 last night, but you guys, I am feeling so good right now because I have been waking up earlier than my normal wake time, and the reason why I'm doing that is because there's two things. The first reason is because I am just so over getting, like, my mornings are just so chaotic and I'm so over that, and I feel like I just need to, like, I just freaking like need to change myself. Like, I need to be getting up earlier because I'm starting off the day like super stressed out, getting all the things ready and everything. And then number two, I didn't really spend a lot of time working on myself. So then towards the end of the day, I feel completely defeated because I didn't really do anything. So I like become easily perturbed, frustrated, disappointed with myself because I couldn't work out, etc. So I really am trying to like change that. So I've read a couple of books this past month in January that is really focused on like discipline. The first book was Make Your Bed. I listened to it via audio, and it was a really quick, short book, and it really focused on like, hey, starting off your morning by making your bed. Like, that's this one simple task, but once you have your first task of the day done and completed, you will feel more encouraged to tackle all of the things on your to-do list for the rest of the day and staying productive that way. So really enjoy the book. And then the second book that hones in on this discipline is the book that I'm listening to right now called The 5 a.m. Club. I mean, I have mixed feelings about this book because I just don't like the narration, but it has really good messaging around, you know, being productive, getting yourself to your higher self as possible. So I am trying to be a 5 a.m. club girly. I woke up at 5:30 yesterday and this morning about the same time as well. I don't want to like overstretch myself to like 5 a.m. instantly because I know myself very well. I will start something and then I'll kind of like fall off track. So I'm just doing it in baby steps. So the first step is to not snooze my alarm, which I did. I did kind of like roll around in bed a little bit before waking up, but the first step is I didn't snooze my alarm and I instantly got out of bed. So I was really happy I did that. Today was much better though because I was able to like read in the morning, journal. I attempted to work out. I only did get to work out for like 10 minutes and then my kids woke up. So I'm gonna keep trying to do this. But just dropped the kids off, or actually not the kids, but just Olivia off at school this morning. As you can hear, Lenna's in the back right now. I have to take her to her 6-month checkup today. Her appointment's at 9:30, but I'm actually rushing back. Well, not rushing back, I'm getting back to home right now so I can at least work for like an hour, and then I'll bring my computer to her doctor's appointment too, because I do have a lot of things going on. The nice thing is today I don't have meetings yet scheduled for the rest of the day. That's for right now. Things can change in my calendar from day to day sometimes. So I will be spending a lot of time heads down working on this few different projects that I have going on right now, which all the deadlines are all kind of like in 2 weeks, so there's a lot of things going on. Lenna. Lenna. Hi. Lenna. I love you so much. Okay guys, so we are back at home. I did stop by my Panera because this is gonna be the last month of me having this sip club. I'm gonna cancel because that's when like the 3 months is over. So I went to go get my coffee. She came with me. Doesn't she look so cute today? She always has this little like scratch on her nose, because she scratches herself. But my princess. Her appointment's at 9:30, which is actually in 30 minutes from now. It's just down the street from my house, which we don't have to go too far. But I wanted to just like get some work done a little bit, which I did this morning for like 20 minutes. And I don't even know if I'm gonna have time to like work while I'm waiting. So here's the thing with our doctor's appointment. Sometimes, even though with the appointment, I still have to wait very long for the doctors to get like in the room with us. But sometimes it's quick, so really don't know. I am done with the doctor's visit. It went really well, but I don't understand why my pediatrician office always takes such a long time at these visits. It's ridiculous. Like, I have to wait so long. My appointment was at 9:30 this morning and it's 11:25 a.m. right now. Can you guys believe that? It's like that's 2 hours for a wellness visit. I ended up leaving at like 11, and then as soon as I left, I had to drive the baby to the daycare, just drop the baby off, and then now I'm actually gonna go and pick up some food. There is a Whataburger that just opened like near my house, and I've been like dying to try a Whataburger. I know it sounds so bad, but I figured that since I'm gonna be working from home for the rest of the day, like screw it, I'm just gonna go to Whataburger to try it out, and then I'm gonna head back home, and I really have a crap ton of work to do. So yeah, that's where we are going right now. Wellness visit went well. This was Lenna's 6 months visit. Can you guys imagine that? She is like doing all the things. She can sit now, or trying to sit properly, which is great. She's more interactive now. She's starting to grab things. She responds to her name. She imitates us when we try to make a sound. She laughs. She blows raspberries. Like, I'm feeling so grateful that she's doing all of the things that a 6-month baby is supposed to do, so that's all great. And then she also got her shots. She got like 3 shots in the legs, and she also got her rotavirus medicine as well. So she screamed though, you guys. She was like screamed like crazy when she got her vaccine. But then as soon as I picked her up, she was quiet. So it was funny because the nurse was saying, like, if it was a boy, the boy would continue to cry. Okay guys, I got my Whataburger. I am so excited. I am gonna try this out. So let's try it out together. So yeah, I thought that they were gonna have like a large menu, because I feel like most fast food places always have a large menu. They always have a little bit of everything, but this one, it was just nice. It was like short and sweet, and they're, I guess, known for, they have like 4 things that's on like the specials menu, which is like the petty melt, which was one of the things that I wanted to try, but I didn't get this time. And they lied. They said they have ketchup in here, but they didn't. And I know their ketchup is a little bit different. There's spicy ketchup. They lied. It's not in the bag. I should have checked, but thankfully I asked for ranch. Cause might as well, right? I'm getting fast food, might as well get the ranch. Like, who cares? So yeah, as I was saying, that their specials menu had like 2 things that were like bacon something. I don't eat bacon, by the way. And then they have like a petty melt, which was something that I would get, and I was so close to getting it too, but I'm like, listen, Aziza, you don't have to be a fatty. Like, you don't need to get 2 things. You can always come back next time and try the patty melt. Today though, I wanted to get a cheeseburger, and they have a bacon, oh sorry, not bacon. So yeah, they have a jalapeno cheddar burger. You guys, I love jalapenos, so I am going to try it out. Oh, it's pretty big. Ah, my pickle. I feel like I dropped something else. No, let's put it back in here. Okay, the jalapenos are very scarce. Oh no, I see them. Let me get my ketchup. A little bit salty that they don't have ketchup in this bag, because they do have like the spicy ketchup. I remember one of my mom's friends, she came to visit from Texas, and or like when my mom went to, I don't know, something like that. Either my mom went to Texas, or like her friend came to visit from Texas and got us something. Yeah, it was her friend that came to visit us from Texas. She actually got us like the Whataburger spicy ketchup. So that was really good, by the way. But yeah, let's try the ranch first. Okay. It's like a Wendy's ranch. I think like the best ranch that I've had is probably like the Wingstop ranch. So good. Okay. Alright guys. Let's try her out. Mmm. Mmm. I'm sorry if you guys are like weirded out or grossed out if I do like the sounds. That's me. Like, I love food, and sometimes when I taste something good, like I just can't escape it. Like, I just have to go and make it audible because it's so good. But guys, I don't know what it is with this burger. I don't know if it's because I haven't had a burger in a while or because the burger is actually good. It is actually good. It's very juicy. I like that. And it's a pretty nice sized burger. So yeah, I'm very happy with this. Right now, but I wanted to come in here really quickly because I have something huge that's on my mind. So, by the way, I'm like freezing. I don't know why I'm so cold. It's maybe because I've been munching on ice cubes like all afternoon. But you guys, if you guys didn't know this, so we had a French bulldog, and our doggy Ziggy is in doggy heaven right now. Unfortunately, he passed away. Oh my gosh. Every time I think about him, I actually get really sad because I loved Ziggy so much, and we didn't really have enough time with Ziggy. Like, we got him in May 2020 when we moved into this house. Like, as soon as we moved into this house, we got him, and he passed away in April of 2023. So he was gonna be 4 years old this past December, but he didn't make it. So we only had him for like 3-ish years. He got sick. He had intervertebral disc disorder. Basically, he screwed his back up, and we did therapy and all of these things, and he was able to walk again, but he was actually on the rise or on the mend, and then unfortunately he just slipped up one weekend and he just passed away. Every time I think about my Ziggy, like my love, I just miss him so much, and he brought a lot of joy to us. He was just the best doggy ever. But since he's been gone, I took some time to like process his death, and as you can see, like I just kind of choked up a little bit just talking about him because I miss him so much. And up until like 2 months ago, I think, is when I have been thinking about potentially being ready to have a new dog again. Now I'm being super selective around like what type of dog I want, because I want a dog that is generally healthy. Like, not much health issues are known with a specific breed. And I want a dog that's like not too small, but like a nice size small dog. I don't think having a big dog is something that I would like, because it's too much dog for me for this house. I mean, like, I shouldn't say that. Like, we do have the space and stuff in the backyard, but for me personally, like, I don't want to take care of a large animal in the house. I prefer it to be like a smaller animal, because pets are messy. Pets are messy. So that's the reason why I kind of wanted to stay like in the small to medium kind of like size range. I want a hypoallergenic dog. I don't want a dog that sheds. As much as I loved Ziggy, he shed a lot, like a ton, and he was white, and so we could see his fur like everywhere. So I wanted a hypoallergenic dog. I wanted a dog that has a long lifespan. generally healthy. So that kind of pointed me to like a few different breeds, like the poodle like mixes that are always kind of like good family dogs. And then I was also looking at like a Shih Tzu, a Maltese, kind of like those, like I love like cute looking dogs like that. And then I looked at a what's the other one that looks just like Ziggy? Boston Terrier. They kind of look like French Bulldogs, but they're not, and they're like generally healthy too. So I was like, oh, maybe I can get like a Boston Terrier. And then my husband mentioned that, oh, we should get a toy poodle. Or he didn't say we should get a toy poodle. He was saying that he mentioned a toy poodle one time, and he said that like that's something that he likes. So yeah, when my husband brought up like the whole toy poodle thing, I instantly thought of my lash stylist, because she actually also breeds dogs. And I remember doing like one of our lash sessions, she's always talking about her dogs, and she told me that she just had a litter, right? So I was like, oh, maybe I can reach out to her to see like if she has like a litter, or like to confirm if it is a poodle or a toy poodle that she breeds. So then I texted her this morning. I was like, hey girl, like how's it going? I haven't been there in a while because I paused my membership, but I wanted to ask you, like, do you breed toy poodles or is it mini poodles? And then she texted back and she said that she breeds toy poodles. And so I was like, oh my gosh, like, tell me all about it. Do you have any puppies left? So she said her dog is not in heat or hasn't had a heat in a long time. But she said like from her last litter, she does have one puppy still available. It is older though, like the puppy is 7 months old. It's not like brand new. And it's a red toy poodle, and the cost is cheaper than like a puppy cost, right? So that actually like piqued my interest, because the one thing that's kind of like holding me back about getting a new puppy is like the training thing, especially when they're like brand new puppies. Like you have to take them out every few hours, and with the baby and everything, it's just too much. So like 7 months old for me is like just nice, because like the puppy's already potty trained, which is amazing. And she also right now socializes with other dogs as well, and she does great outside on walks and everything. And so I was like, okay, great, can you send me pictures? So she doesn't have any pictures of her like right now, but she sent me pictures when her puppy was 3 months old, and I have to show you guys what this puppy looks like. This is what she looks like. Wait, hang on, let me try to zoom in. There you go. This is what she looks like, you guys. Like, so, oops. She is so cute. So I sent this to Ryan, and he just liked the photo, and I tried to call him to talk about the puppy, and he's at work obviously. And yeah, like right now I can't stop thinking about a freaking puppy that is not mine, but I can't wait to see like updated photos of this dog, because I might actually get her. Today, and the time is about 9 o'clock in the morning. I just decided to come upstairs, and I'm in my bathroom, as you can see, because I wanted to get ready for the day. I'm really trying to be better at like just getting ready for the day. For instance, like I'm wearing jeans today. I normally don't wear jeans when I'm at home. Like I'm trying to get myself ready even when I'm working at home, because I do see the benefits of getting ready in the morning. I feel like it just makes me feel so much better about myself. And I also realize that like, okay, if I am dressed comfortable like during the morning time, then in the afternoon when people are out and about and I see other people outside who are like more put together than me, I do feel like I just don't feel great, like don't feel good. So I am gonna be getting ready. And I decided to just kind of pick up my camera and chit chat with you guys here for a little bit. I have a lot of stuff going on right now. at work is what I meant. So I completely blocked out my calendar this morning to work on this deck that I am supposed to be working on. And I have a review with my manager at 1 o'clock today, and I haven't made any updates since the last time I talked to her about it. So I have to really like focus and like start putting the content together. I need to work on that though, because I have a really short deadline on that. So yeah, but anywho, I just went and got this new foundation from Chanel. You guys, I have never used the Chanel foundation before, and it smells so good. Yeah guys, so kind of like an update from yesterday with the puppy situation. You guys, I am really close to like pulling the trigger and like just getting a puppy. So the one person that I told you guys about, my lash stylist, she's selling me an older puppy, and the price on the older puppy is like pretty much close to a price of like a brand new puppy if I were to find one. And I found so many like brand new puppies for maybe like a couple $100 more than what she's selling, and they're brand new, which is I think like so much better. So here I'm like second guessing myself around buying the 7-month-old puppy from her, because she's like really selling it for close to the price if I were to buy a new puppy from someone else. So I'm like a little bit held back on that. I've been talking to like this other breeder who has a red poodle right now and who is like ready to go home. She's selling the puppy like maybe a couple $100 more expensive than my lash stylist is selling, and the puppy is 10 weeks old. So, and she is so cute. So I'm like, I really want to go see the puppy. Here's the thing, like my husband, like of course I don't want to just get a puppy and like Ryan's gonna be like, what the fuck, you know? So I want him to say yay or nay. Like so far he hasn't really said nay, but he has been kind of like, I don't know. Like if you know my husband, like you know that he just doesn't give like a straight answer sometimes. But I really don't know. Like yesterday when he came home from work, he was like, puppy, where's the puppy? So I'm like, okay, does that mean like he's like wanting a puppy? Because if he doesn't want a puppy, like he will completely just like shut it down, just like no. He would just tell me that. But then yesterday, and he wouldn't even bring up, like he wouldn't joke around with the whole like puppy thing, you know, like he would just completely like shut it down and be like, no, you know? That's how my husband is. But he hasn't really done that. Although this morning when I tried to talk to him about the puppy, he was like, okay, please don't talk to me about the puppy right now. He did say that this morning. And the reason why he says that is because he was like rushing to go to work. He was like, I have to go to work. Like, I don't want to talk about this right now. So I understand. But, you know, sometimes I wish I have a guy. Like, they're just so logical and like they can just compartmentalize things very easily, whereas me, I'm like trying to work, but at the same time I'm trying to like get this puppy, and like it's a whole lotta. So you guys, I don't know what I'm doing with my makeup honestly, but I don't know how to contour, but I'm just gonna do it because I see everyone doing it and maybe I'll get better at it. But it's not bad. See, okay. So yeah, that's the whole puppy dilemma. So the puppy that I am talking to with the new breeder, like the one that's 10 weeks old, she's like, she lives maybe 30 minutes away from me. So I told her, I was like, can I come by later to like take a look at the puppy? You guys, that's always a trap, because when you go see the puppy, like you instantly want them. So then I was looking at like harnesses and leash. Like I just went above and beyond yesterday. Okay, so oh, by the way, I did use the contour stick from Fenty Beauty. This is my second time getting it. I really do like the Fenty Beauty contour stick. I did get a different shade this time, which is Swedish. Okay, let me just do my brows really quickly here. Okay, it's kind of weird, this hair is like jangling out, but whatever. I'm gonna do a little lip. I don't know if I told you guys, but I actually reorganized my makeup drawer. I got rid of all the makeup that I don't use anymore. And let me show you what it looks like after this. And I'm just gonna use this Winky Lux lip oil. I don't really like it, but it does keep my lips a little moisturized. Okay, so here is my makeup drawer that I was telling you guys about. I'll insert a before photo of what it looked like. It was horrible, but I have my foundation, face brushes over here. These are kind of like the smaller brushes that I have. This is for like sponges. I do need to clean all of my brushes and sponges sometime soon. Okay, so how I have it over here is like, this is kind of like my face area. So I have my foundation, my contours, and then my highlighters, bronzes over here. And then I have my lip products in here, lipsticks, all of that in there. These are all eyebrow products or like lashes. So eyebrow pencils, liners, and all of that. And then I have just some palettes over here. You see, I don't really have a lot of palettes left, but I do use these palettes regularly. And then these are just my lashes and my tools. So I have my sharpener, my tweezers, and all of that in here. I've been on calls like back to back to back non-stop, and I still have so much shit to do. I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten anything aside from breakfast this morning, and I need to pump. My boobs are so engorged right now, but I'm lazy. And then I have to go get Alden from school later at 2:20. I have another call at 3, but right now I'm just gonna work on this project that I'm working on. I'm a little bit frustrated. I don't want to talk about it. I do apologize if like my voice is kind of low because I am, like I said, pissed. So I'm not pissed, I'm just more so like frustrated. But happy Friday, guys. This is definitely not the way I intend to end my week, but I'm gonna work through the rest of these things because there's a whole lot of shit that's going on right now. But yeah, it's 2 o'clock. I haven't had lunch yet. I haven't pumped. I need to pump right now. I'm gonna get something to eat really quickly. I'm so close to just having a drumstick ice cream because I just need that right now. And then in 20 minutes, I do have to go pick up Alden from school. He doesn't want to be at ASP today, so I'm picking him up as a car rider. All this talk about work has definitely put the idea of the poodle lower down the list today, but I'm still thinking about it. So yeah, I have some pancakes. It's old. I made it last weekend, so I don't know if it's gonna be good. I don't know what else I need though. I might need something salty. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna have for lunch. Mee goreng, Indomie. If you know, you know. Just gonna put it in there. Definitely not what I would call a healthy lunch, but that's okay. Okay, so I always put extra ABC sweet soy sauce and some fried garlic in my Indomie. Sprinkle some in here. I really do need to pump though, guys. My boobs are killing me right now. A little bit of this. Ugh, made a mess. Oh, by the way, let me show you something. Do you see that? So I bought this little kitchen towel holder thing from Amazon, and I love it. It freed up my counter space a little bit, which is always really nice. So I'm really happy about that. Here's what the noodles look like. They are cooking right now. One last thing, I'm going to add this spicy chili crisp in here as well. So a little bit of that goes in here. Okay, in the meanwhile, I'm gonna pour some Hungry Jack syrup on my pancake here. Oh my goodness, I'm so flippin' hungry. It's actually still pretty good. Alright, so the noodles just got done boiling, and it is already 2:20 and I'm still at the house, but I'm gonna eat this really fast and then we're gonna go. So noodles go in, we do a little mixy here, and alright, here we go. Let's try it out. I did not eat the whole pancake thing, by the way. There were 2 pancakes in there, I only had 1. So I do have some self-control. Mm.